The story starts with Yuman, a boy who has no friends in school. Every day, bullies target him. Because of his thick glasses, everyone calls him freak and keeps making fun of him. This school is different. There's a secret ranking system. Here, students are not valued for talent or intelligence. The rank depends only on strength and fighting skills. One day, Yuman's patience ends. He beats up the bullies so badly that everyone is shocked. Behind his innocent face, there is a hidden beast. For a long time, he has been secretly working out, and now he has superhuman strength. Soon, Yuman notices Kim, a boy he wants to be friends with. But before Yuman can approach him, another student attacks Kim just to improve his rank and image. Kim loses and curses the ranking system. That system is controlled by Ha, the school's number one fighter. Ha is feared by all because he is the son of a famous criminal. Then enters a new teacher. She once gave Yuman private tuition and secretly liked him. Now, she becomes his class teacher. But the students are very rude. They throw food and make the class stink. Suddenly, Mo, a dangerous student sleeping at the back, wakes up. When he learns that the teacher was insulted, he asks who did it and then punches that boy repeatedly. Mo is the type of guy who throws people out just for looking at him the wrong way. Watching all this, Yuman decides, enough is enough. He wants to remove bullies from school. But not with fists. He wants to fight them with brains and unity. So, he plans to make a study group and asks Kim to join first. But Kim is scared and refuses. Later, Mo corners Kim and beats him badly. He threatens that if Kim doesn't return $2,000 by tomorrow, he will break his legs. Just then, a masked hero appears. It's Yuman himself. He saves Kim. Kim then reveals the truth. He borrowed money from Mo only to pay his school fees, because his father is a drunkard who never supports him. Hearing this, Yuman feels his pain and promises to pay Kim's fees. When Mo again tries to attack Kim, Yuman steps in. With just one punch, he shows Mo his real place. And from here begins the journey of a boy who was once alone, but now has decided to change the entire system. Now Kim and Yuman's friendship grows stronger. Yuman gives Kim his personal notebook to help her study. But suddenly Mo enters again. This time, he picks up a chair and smashes it on Yuman's head. In that moment, Mo realizes Yuman is the same masked boy who once beat him up. Mo clears the whole classroom. Now it's only him and Yuman. In anger, Mo burns Yuman's notebook. Yuman runs to save it, but Mo attacks him with an iron rod. This time Yuman blocks every move and throws Mo down on the floor. All the students are shocked. Yuman was actually a hidden master. When Yuman sees his notebook completely burned, he becomes furious, like Bruce Lee's spirit has entered him. He attacks Mo from all sides with non-stop punches. Mo, in return, throws a burning bag at him. But Yuman flips in the air and kicks the same bag back at Mo, knocking him unconscious. Still, Yuman tries to lift Mo up and make him apologize to Kim. Kim is amazed by his strength and finally agrees to be his friend. Just then, the teacher arrives and quickly puts out the fire. But a new twist comes. The school principal enters. He blames Yuman for assault and violence. Suspension is even discussed. But Teacher Queen stands up for him. She says Yuman only defended himself and others. She openly points out the bullying problem in the school. Finally, the principal agrees to give Yuman a chance. He also assigns 5 students to join Yuman's new anti-bullying study group. Next day, Yuman and Kim walk around school to invite students to the group. But everyone looks at them strangely. No one wants to study. After 4 hours, not a single student comes to the library. Only one shows up, not to study but to fight. He's the third strongest fighter in the school. Yuman thinks he might want to be friends. But by mistake, Yuman punches him once. And he falls unconscious instantly. With this one punch, Yuman's name spreads everywhere. Now he's called a legend, and his fighting rank jumps straight to number 10. But because of this new scary image, students are afraid of him. Nobody wants to join his group. Only his teacher stays by his side, giving him food and support. But when she goes home, she finds Moon waiting inside. His face is badly swollen. She tries to calm him, but his intentions are dangerous. He grabs her hair, throws her to the ground, and lifts an iron rod. It feels like something very terrifying is about to happen next. The teacher gets into danger, so she immediately calls Yuman for help. Without wasting a second, Yuman runs at full speed to a garage, where Mo and his gang are waiting. They start fighting, and when one of them punches the teacher hard, Yuman's anger explodes. He beats them so badly that they will think 100 times before hurting anyone again. After the fight, Human gets a message that a student wants to join his group. Excited, he goes to meet them, but by mistake, he enters an all-girls classroom. The person who called him is none other than Mo's twin sister, Lena. Human feels nervous, but he is also drawn to her beauty and mysterious personality. We see that Lena is also bullied at school. People hit her because she never defends herself. But when someone harasses her friend Leah, she transforms into a fighter. She twists the bully's wrist so hard that the bully screams. In return, the bully punches her and sticks dirty chewing gum in her diary. Just then, Human arrives. He picks up the gum, looks at her messy diary, and smiles, realizing that Lena is just as unorganized as him. At that moment, a senior named Len shows up. He claims to be Lena's boyfriend and is also part of the bully gang. Len wants Human to stay away from Lena or he will break his bones. Human doesn't back down, but his friend gets scared and asks him to leave. Later, Len corners Lena alone. He can't stand that she talks to another boy. He threatens her, saying if she wants to protect herself, she must kiss him. But Lena refuses and says she will never touch a guy like him. Furious, Len is about to attack her when suddenly a piece of chewing gum lands on his face. It's Human. He has returned to protect her. Len grabs Human's glasses, thinking he will be weak without them. But Human is fully ready for the fight. Then a supervisor enters the class. Lan quickly pretends that Human is his friend and says, "See you soon." Because of this, Human suddenly gets surrounded by many schoolgirls, but honestly, he doesn't mind at all. Later, Human meets his friend. Just then, a girl named Lee, who is Lena's friend, comes to the class. She confesses that she was the one who sent messages to Human. She explains that Lena is suffering a lot now. Earlier, she was jealous of Lena because Lena was so beautiful. But one day, when someone bullied her, Lena stood up for her. From that day, all the bullies started targeting Lena, and her life became like hell. So Lee asks for help to save Lena. Kim, as always, gets scared and says he can't do anything. But when Lena looks at him with her angelic beauty, Kim melts immediately and agrees to help. Human laughs, realizing that Kim has a crush on Lena. Later, Human secretly hides inside a cupboard where some bullies are joking around. As soon as the guards leave, Human attacks them like a storm. Punches, kicks, and blows. He finishes them in seconds. Only Lan is left. Lan thinks Human is doing all this because he loves Lena. Human stays quiet, not admitting the truth. His real reason is revenge. But then, Human sees Lan trying to upload a video of Lena's brother robbing a bank. Lan has been blackmailing Lena with this video. Human immediately steals the USB and runs away, but three of Lan's friends catch him. He fights as much as he can, but in the end, they grab him. Just as Lan is about to upload the video, Human snatches his laptop and escapes. But while running, he slips, and the laptop falls right in front of Kim. Kim freezes in fear, not knowing what to do. At that moment, Human encourages him, telling him to be strong. Then Human jumps on all the bullies, fighting them alone, so that Kim can escape safely. The story now reaches the school rooftop. Lan catches Human and threatens to kill him if he doesn't return the computer. But Human bravely picks it up and throws it off the building. The computer smashes into pieces. Lan gets furious and attacks Human. Just then, Lena arrives. She grabs Lan and slams him down with a powerful WWE-style move. Everyone sees that Lena is no weak girl. Messing with her is dangerous. Human is totally impressed by her. But suddenly, Lena's brother shows up with a shiny knife. He tries to kill Lan, but their teacher jumps in front of the attack. The knife stabs her, and she falls, bleeding. She says she did this to stop Lena's brother from ruining his life. Once again, she proves she is ready to risk her life for her students. Human quickly rushes her to the hospital. After surgery, the doctors save her life. Lena apologizes for her brother and promises to pay for the teacher's treatment. But Human steps up like a man and says, "This time, I'll pay." Lena likes this about him and decides to join Human's group. The group formed to end bullying in the school. Things seem fine until crash. A brick flies through the classroom window. Human looks outside and sees another bully. The bully shouts that he wants to fight Human to rise in the school's secret ranking system. Human calmly replies, "If you want to think you've won, then go ahead." The bully gets confused. To get Human's attention, they attack Pazio. the red-haired student who secretly admires Human but is always bullied. Seeing this, Human's blood boils. Without thinking, he jumps straight out of the window and lands a powerful punch on the bully's face. The rest of the bullies run away in fear. Pazio is so happy that he says he wants to join Human's group. But Human notices a strange, revengeful look in his eyes. Almost bloodthirsty. So Human sets a condition. You can join only if you promise to study seriously. A book is placed in front of Pazio and he is told to solve some math problems. But suddenly, a mafia member enters the library. He kidnaps Pazio and takes him to an old factory. There, Pazio learns the truth. The man is part of a dangerous mafia gang. Their mission is to recruit the strongest students from every school so that their gang becomes unbeatable. Pazio is given a deadly test. If he can escape the attackers and reach a car, he will be accepted into the gang. But Pazio is weak. He is badly beaten and fails the test. Just when they are about to kill him, Human arrives to save his friend. The mafia laughs at him. But then Lena jumps in and beats one of the gang members so hard that even his bones crack. Human is shocked. The girl who looked like the sun, so beautiful, turns out to be a real fighting machine. Deep inside, Human even feels like kissing her. Now Human joins the fight. But the mafia boss catches his punch, the first time anyone has ever stopped Human's attack. The boss insults Human's friends, especially Lena, which makes Human furious. He ignores his master's warning about a deadly technique. Following his heart, he lifts the boss and smashes him against the wall. Then, with lightning speed, he punches him so many times that the boss breaks through the wall and falls on the other side. The fight seems over, but when Human turns to put on his glasses, a speeding car rushes toward him. At the last second, Pazio pushes him aside and saves his life. In that moment, Human realizes, yes, Pazio is a true friend. Soon, the police arrive and arrest the entire mafia gang. The officer is shocked. Who defeated all these men? He asks. When the students say it was them, the officer cannot believe it. How could simple students destroy a whole mafia gang? After this, Human forms a new group with his friends. They all have one mission, to erase bullying from the school. Each member has suffered bullying in the past, and now they stand together. But other students don't like this. Even Lan insults Lena. Human loses his temper and warns him never to speak like that again. Their teacher, the only one who supports them, also takes their side. She says if they want to raise the school's intelligence level, they must compete with another school in a knowledge competition. When they reach the other school, the mood changes. The rival school is clean, modern, and peaceful, while Human school looks like a trash yard. The rival students mock them. Human then realizes he made a mistake. He chose the most violent and chaotic school in the city. Just then, he sees some bullies attacking a poor student. His sense of justice awakens, and he fights them, showing his own way of delivering justice. The next day, when the group returns to their meeting place, they find it destroyed. A clear message: you are not welcome here. But instead of breaking, the group becomes stronger. Together, they clean and rebuild the place. Their friendship grows deeper. Some even start feeling love in their hearts. But then, a boy with a cigarette appears again. He wants them to stop fighting against bullies. The moment the teacher arrives, the boy becomes silent and scared. The teacher reminds everyone that final exams are only 20 days away, and they must pass. Suddenly, Kim runs away because his father needs help. Leah follows him, worried. She learns that Kim belongs to a very poor family. He was once a top student, but people always mocked him for his poverty. That broke his confidence. Still, Leah admires him, and a sweet romantic moment happens between them. But soon, bullies arrive and block their path. They mock him, calling him weak. When Leah defends him, they hit her too. Kim shouts, "Stop!" But nobody listens. To protect his friend, Kim bites one of the bullies so hard that he cuts his hand. The bully, furious, punches Kim brutally and drops him to the ground. Kim is in pain. But just then, like a hero, Human makes his entrance. With just one finger, he punches a bully so hard that the guy flies away as if he landed straight in Madagascar. Imagine if Human had used two fingers. And that's where today's story ends. The next part will continue in the upcoming video. Until then, don't forget to subscribe and show some support.